How's it going, everybody? Give me another episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we took on our second shrine and we were able to go and use the fuse technique, because we were able to go and fuse different types of weapons. Because as you see what the link got on his back, because we're able to go and fuse a shield boulder, which is quite a unique mechanic, but less more interesting. So if we go ahead and talk to Stuart Construct again. So he give us here if your energy cell may seem something very valuable, but less more important. So it is required to make the use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate it at utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Okay, and as he go and show the view of that cave over there, however, I have an associate on the other side of that cave system. But can I teach you how to use this? Alright, well, let's go ahead and check it out then. So anyway, we're moving out of here. So it seems to me because we got here is somewhat to do around here. So yeah, as you guys can see here, because there's one of this guardian agent or whatever it's made of. Okay, so we pick it up here. It's the Soldier Construct Horn and Zonai Charges. Oh yeah, well, there's just gonna be a whole lot to do around here in Sky Garden because there are so many of these land sharks to go around here, and yeah, so as you can see, because both Choo-Choo were fighting alongside those agent things. I mean, whatever they're called. So those appear to be the Zonai Construct, I'm assuming. So yeah, I mean, those those Choo-Choo took sacrifice, and we pick up here is one of this Stamella shroom. So a nutritious mushroom choke full of natural energy, cooking to release its stamina restoration properties. Okay, now let's go and get settled. So we can move further down here, and there is another Zonai that's holding something that's not very good, because it's holding some wooden shield up. Okay, we're not expecting that. Okay, so we can block that with our shield, the rock. Okay, and this one is halfway done. Okay, so wait a minute. Now it draws something new. So wait a minute, what? Okay, so some of these material took off. So we're able to go and pick up several more of these Zonai Charges looking around the ground. And yeah, I think this must be it. So let's just go check inside. So this here is a new discovery called the Ponsai Cave, and we get here the Bright Bloom Seed, which is brand new. So this go ahead and infuse your tap power. Interesting. It's either often found in cave or wells. When it's struck, it will take a root and bloom, giving off the faint light from a small flower. All right, well let's go and pick them up as many as we can. Maybe be something very important, much more valuable, in case we want to go use it to put an arrow right out of it and to go use it to attack enemies with it. Okay, so I'm taking low damage, so I should probably go and eat some. But you know what? Let's see what we got. So we got Sky Shroom. Let's eat some Sky Shroom. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the bacon apple, which we don't need anymore. Okay, so we took out the keys. So we get here one of the keys eyeball. The keys win, and we'll go ahead and scatter around and pick up what's left on the ground. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time to change weapons. So let's go ahead and use the rock hammer. Okay, so we pick up here is this new material called flint. All right, now let's go and move downwards and see what's new. Oh, okay. Well, that's a new one. So, what is this? Oh, okay, so it can go ahead and burst bubbles right out of his mouth. Okay, well, that is one weird looking spirit frog or whatever that is. Well, it's not too late too soon. I mean, we need to get some cameras so that way we can take pictures of all of these brand new creatures. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, I mean, we got here is, we got arrows, so, wait a minute, now... Yeah, let's go ahead and take the direct fire. Doesn't seem too hard. And we'll go and suck it up and take it down. Oh, wait! So that one over there is It's a spirit bunny, or whatever it's called. Okay, so we pick up here is the bubble gem. A strange crystal left by defeated bulbul frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect it even more. Okay, may seem less very valuable. I mean, we probably might go and take some of it. And of course we'll take another of it. Okay, so this here is the giant bright bloom seed. A seed that found underground. When struck it will take a root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from a big flower. Alright, now next place to explore. Let's go ahead and break that thing down and get one of its ember. We'll take one flint. And I think we're all set though. So it seems like we got is plenty more to explore here. So what is this? Okay, so we pick up here is raw salt. May seem well important to defuse the tap power. And no one knows or tell how to go and break one of these rocks that are blocking the way. So see what we're looking at, all of these mechanics. So what you pick up here is a whole bunch of these plants, which look to be like bright bloom seed. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick one of them. And of course, let's take up that keys. Because I'm not gonna lie, I mean this weapon may not be taking less durability, but more damage. Okay, now open up this chest. So what we get inside? So we about to get some new armor. Yes, of course, I call it. We're about to get another this archaic. Or I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but so okay, now it's the archaic tunic. So old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but it's a soft cloth, but feels good to be a touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Okay, well let's go and put that on. Okay, so we can't see Link with no clothes on. Alright, now moving on. So we got here is plenty more places to go around here. So let's go and explore this place. So pick it up. What are we picking up here? Are we allowed to pick this up? We may have a need of these parts. There are more material near the water available for your use. It is very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. Okay, so we got here plenty more of these construct guys to talk to. We're going to talk to you next. The raft are broken. We are exhausted from trying to defend them. Currently, we are resting from this task. Alleviate Zonai device is undamaged. Okay, so that may seem like the problem. Tomorrow we will again consider possible methods of repair. Are you a talent technician in a hurry? You may want to employ their device to buy the water. Okay, so let's construct the tortu. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure of how to proceed. We consider the problem at the dawn at the resting. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk to the Raru. See what he has new to say. The story constructor were the first to be built. After that, we craft others suited to different roles. A culinary constructor maker constructors, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpass us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things that you might not yet know. Okay, so let's go and break one of these bosses. So the rock hammer is almost taking badly damage. Yeah, well, I kind of knew because we used enough with this rock hammer. So let's go ahead and use another weapon. Well, we got here if it's a boar guster. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for the rusty boar sword. All right, now let's go ahead and shut the place out. So, is there anything new that we can do around here? Anything interesting? But actually, we do got here is the ability to go use Ultra Hand. We can go ahead and stick to them one another. So let's try attaching them and see what they do. And we wait and what the construct had to say. Okay, well we call like read that already. Okay, so I think we gotta go and attach them to one another. So we're attach them in 3 pairs. Okay, so that's how we go fixing things. So we got here a whole bunch of these tree laws and every other mechanics. And yeah, let's go get swimming. So we spot on because there's gonna be some hyrule fish that we can collect. So this is an agent Aroana. Okay, so a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. It's nutritious to meat that can restore a bit of health. Okay, well let's pick one of that. So this is one of the Asian arowana we pick up here. Now exploring what's new here. So you know what? I don't think we were able to go back here. Well, we already got here. Okay, well, during where we last pick off, because we spotted on because we're gonna be free of these storage constructs in that area. And over on the other side, okay, well that looks new. And up there, because that is a shrine we need to go after. So yeah, let's make sure we pinpoint that. So we'll try to go get right after that shrine. We'll pinpoint that on red to make sure we're going the right way. Okay, so this one have not got stick. Wait, what? Why are you stopping me? I just want to pick it up. I don't understand this logic. I'm going to attack the point for you. Why are you still talking to me? I want to attack the free. And now what? Well, this dude is annoying. So how in the world is he telling us the same old dialogue? Okay, so we go talk to you again. I am arrested until the time bell rings. The Zonai device by the water are still in working order, if you need one. Okay, well let's just get over with Zonai device and whatever Link is not talking about. Whatever Link is not getting any of this. It seems like you do not know of Zonai devices. There are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. The green fin is called a Zonai device. So the one you see here is a fan. You can produce a wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidentially useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An eternal energy cell will be necessary in your case. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Okay, well, something that had to do like from the game a little bit planning, so we just gotta get creative. So how in the world can I not pick that thing up? I mean, this is confusing. Okay, so we need to have. Okay, we may have need of these parts. So why are we not allowed to pick this thing up? Oh, right. We were supposed to go and attack it with a hammer. So nothing is happening. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Well, we have two of those hovering parts. I mean, let's go have a look. Okay, hold on. Now, there's one right there. Well, let's go pick that thing up. And yeah, and we'll probably go ahead and take it back to repairment. And we go and attach it to the rest of these free. Okay, so we'll attach both free. And let's see. Now let's explore a little bit. So that's a tree branch. I won't be picking that thing up. And yeah, there's like way too much to do around here because there is a lot to do. Now I want to go and explore that cave over there. So what? Wait a minute. What? Come on, game. Could you stop talking to me? Let me pick that thing up. Game, come on. Okay, so let's just attach it to the rest of these free. Alright, so it's good to stick it in order. So let's go ahead and take that thing to the water. So we just try rotating this. Make it way more easier. Okay, and what we can't stop at doing now is hit it with our sword. Okay, really? I was not expecting that. Okay, hold on a minute. So how about we do this? So we are gonna stack it. Just wait a minute. Why am I low out of battery? That doesn't seem right. Okay, I want to flip it just right about here. Alright, because we gotta go and make a rift. Okay, more like a hovering rift. So let's go ahead and let's go in and attach the two. So we're just getting creative here. So we're gonna attach both three. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and attach it right about here. Okay, so we're attaching these three parts in order. So come on. So we go attach both three. Okay, so we want that to rotate again. Okay, so we'll tilt that thing downwards. But I don't know, it may not be pretty easy, so I don't know, how do we do this? So we're trying to get through the other side. Okay, let's try using bow and arrow, see how it works. Okay, that would work. All right. Well, that's basic science, bro, but that's how it works. Okay, I sincerely hope the rift keep pushing. Okay, now this should be it. So we go talk to you. Okay, guys, face me. Oh, are you going this direction? It is very late to be traveling. This mountain path is especially rugged. You may take your environment into account when traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you then? Yeah, let's go hear more details about it. Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. Okay, I do know how to start a fire. I can cook. Okay, well, I kind of know my Breath of the Wild base. I kind of knew already how we supposed to go and cook. Do not worry, if you need to hear these explanations again, I will provide them whenever you want. Okay, now let's go ahead and pick everything up here. So, it's kind of easy, because all we just do is to pick up a whole lot of good stuff here, but more about the material that left on the ground. And once that's finished, we can go ahead and open up the materials of our inventory just check to see what we can cook. Alright, what we got here is several of these options here. So let's go ahead and hold up the giant the giant bright bloom seed. And okay, so we're gonna hold off with the Agent Arowana later. So what else can we go cook? Okay, well we still got that sky shroom. We can hold on to that. Okay, so it appears like this is my last raw meat. So we should definitely have that go to waste. So we'll get one of this Highland shroom, which I got from my amiibo. So yeah, this is my last apple. But now, you know what, let's go make some fried fruit. We're gonna hold off with the apple for later. Okay, we want to see how these four mix. So we'll go ahead and drop that to the, okay, you know what? Oh, that's right. You know what? We have not started a fire. Okay, let's hold on to that. So how in the world do we start this fire? So we just place it right there. Okay, and there we have it. So that's how we go start the fire. Okay, so now we can go ahead and waste one of this raw meat. if you like. So one of it's a Highland Shroom will stay. The Sky Shroom. And what else? Okay, and the Fire Fruit. And we'll definitely be wasting one of its the stem bulb. So yeah, let's go and cook all 5 of the recipes, see what we make. Okay, and we cooked to see what we got. So we made here if it's a new mushroom skewer, which is say this simple mushroom pack of skewer has a colorful presentation to the faithful appeal. Okay, cool. So we're able to go ahead and cook up new fine recipe. To the meal ingredients, select it from your inventory. Okay, but not to worry. I mean, there are several more of the stem bulb that we can still pick up, and one of the Russian. So yeah, there are only 3 Russian. We can pick some of them and move on. And yeah, so this should be the last of its stem bulb. So we'll definitely be picking that up. And let's go pick up the rusty broadsword. Well, we'll definitely be needing that. And it's too bad. I mean, well, still, we got here is the stone axe, which we're going to keep. And moving up here. Okay, so we got here is this trap mechanic we're looking at here. Okay, so let's go and have a better look at it. Okay, so where did that go? Okay, that's another tireless fraud, which I won't be needing. Okay, so can I go pick up another Agent Arowana? Okay, so this Choo-Choo's in the way, so I'll go and kill you. And I'll go and collect some of your jelly materials. Okay, so we're gonna move upward. Alright, because we have a long distance of pushing upward through. And I think this must be the spot. But you know what, let's go ahead and cook us something. So we'll go ahead and light up the torch by lighting up in fire. So what we looking at here, so where do we put those? Oh, okay, I think we put it right down there. Okay, so let's go and hold more of free. And we'll go jump back to the fire. Okay, so we want to go a little bit closer. Wait, what? It doesn't cook anything? So the stand bulb can't cook anything. Okay, well, what a waste. I mean, I just thought that the stand bulb will cook us something new. Well, I didn't realize that the stem bulb was going to take burnt. So we're at the mining cave. Well, it's kind of mysterious, but less more interesting. Okay, now let's see what we're doing with this minecart over here. So we got this minecart. So there's only 3 minecarts. Okay, now let's see here. So we're only allowed to build but only one of the minecarts. So let's go ahead and take this. Okay, so we're only allowed to attach only 3 of them, I think. Okay, so let's attach the 3. All right, and once we're done with that, so we'll go ahead and actually no, we'll keep that flip upside down. Yeah, it may work. Let's find out. And we'll go ahead and place it right next to the track. Well, actually, let's get the last one. And we'll go in and attach to the rest of these 2. Okay, perfect. So we're building double minecarts. Interesting. Okay, so how we do this? Oh, okay. You know what? I don't know. I think we're doing something wrong. Okay, so how do we unstick it? Oh, okay. So we shake the R. Okay. So how about we do this? So we are going to rotate this. We're gonna flip it just right about. Okay, so we'll have it flip like this. Okay, not flat down on the surface. Now let's pick it up again. We want it just like this. But you know what? It's facing the wrong way. So let's make sure we unstick this. So we want that to line out like the others. Alright, and then we can go back with the mine carts. So let's get this. And stick it right about here. Okay, perfect. Well, it's fine. I mean, we don't need another minecart. We can only just keep one. Okay, hold on. Okay, so why is it so crooked like that? Okay, so we just want it flipped just right about here. Okay, so please let it stay. Okay, you know what? I think we're doing this all wrong. Let's unstick this. So we're gonna have the minecart laid down on the surface right about here. Okay. And once we do that, so we'll probably go pick this up. And then go and rotate this vertically. And then go and attach the minecart to it. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go and hit this with the weapon. Okay, and yeah, so that's how we go ahead and create minecart rockets or whatever it's called. Okay, okay, now we got something blocking the way. So how in the world we got that blocking in the way? What the heck? So why is that blocking the way? Okay, well, we're probably gonna pick this up and go take it through. Well, no idea why we have that cave blocking the way. Okay, so we can rotate this. Oh, let's try sticking it. And then drop it. Okay, so we'll pick up this piece. And again, we go rotate this and then drop it down the surface. And yeah, so let's make sure we pick up one of the bright blooms. May seem well important. Please wait. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seed? Of course I do. Whatever leaf. You will not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in the caves. But there was a time when they grew here as well. But the cave had been mostly a pit clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. But seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to the bright bloom seed. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Give them to the light of your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Okay, so this construct guide asking you that you were supposed to go and keep one of those bright bloom seed nests down on the ground, like you see those mushrooms that are blossom in light. Color remind me of Pikmin 3 when you see yellow Pikmin go and electrocute to one another, and then everything that you see before you all been blossom to glow into light flower. So yeah, let's make sure that we go and attach these other pieces. Okay, so we keep having that stick. And there is no track. What the heck? Okay, well, let's place it right about here. Okay, so we'll place it like that. Get that thing started. Okay, and it's going the wrong way. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that we can't possibly see where we're at. So, can we go grab this? So how are we supposed to pick that thing up? With a wooden stick? Okay, let's try fuse him. Can we fuse this? Okay, we can't go fuse it. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay, we can't actually see what's underneath, so everything is too dark. Okay, so the stone is taking badly damage, so, yeah, I believe this is the last of my rot hammer. Let's go use it. Okay, so what we're getting here. So this is a Zonaite. So it's an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Agent extract energy from it and refine it for the crafting of weapons and armor. I see. Okay, so we'll definitely be picking some of them up. And moving down further. So there are plenty more of these minerals that we can start breaking. So yeah, now I'm low out of weapons now. I'm almost low out of weapons, so I still got plenty more to carry. So we should definitely pick them up as many as we can. So let's make sure that we keep getting more weapons. Okay, so let's try pressing hold this time. Okay, well, this bad boy is just like, you know, I mean, it can't be that breakable because it's not like that you have another heavy weapon on you to break through to crack down the mineral. So where are we at now? Okay, so this is still construct to be some. It's supposed to pretend to be some blacksmith. Oh wait, that's a forge construct. Okay, apology for not noticing you. I want to focus on processing Zonaite. Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is the Zonaite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are traces disposed of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other minerals. Processing? Zonaite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted to a material with useful properties. A few such material will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Okay, so we are taking a meanwhile out of it because we just wait for a minute for this forge construct to go and make us something. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sort of material the ore can be processed into. Zonai technology is typically powered by Zonai Charges. These are occasionally solidified into a form known as Crystallized Charges. Converting Zonaite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Okay, something about Zonai Charges. Let's hear more details about that. Okay, so Zonai Charges are what power Zonai devices and construct. A charger can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Do you need anything else explained? Okay, so the next up is Crystallized Charges. Crystallized Charges are a solidified form of Zonai Charges. We mainly use them as raw materials in the construction of energy cells. Please visit anytime you require processed materials. Okay, well that's all he had to say, so why can't I pick up the Zonaite? It would pose a difficulty for me if you took it for yourself. These are examples of processed material available on the nearby shelf. I encourage you to examine them to see if there are any you want. So I can't take any of them? Okay, so this forge construct won't allow me to. Okay, so what we got going on here? Okay, so this only costs but Zonaites. Okay, so we got 2 of the Zonaite and 14 of our inventory. Okay, so let's pick some of them up, I guess. Okay, well we only got more but 11, so let's just take as many we like. Yeah, it's a deal. So we just go save up only but 1. but a result in the material will be available to you once the processing is complete. Okay, fair enough, folks. So we don't have enough Zonaite for the Crystallized Charge. Okay, so the Zonai Charge is what we're gonna keep. But you know what? But it felt like that we're not doing so well at getting any new weapons. So we're able to go and pick up 2 of the, or maybe, well, make it 4. Well, we're only allowed to pick up 4 of the Zonaites. Okay, so let's see. Now there's more of these minerals that we can start smashing. And yeah, let's keep using another wooden stick. Alright, let's keep going. So we're increasing up by 6. Okay, and that is taking badly damage. So let's go use the rusty sword. Okay, so all of these weapons are taking badly damage. Okay, let's see what this weapon can do. Okay, so it can break easily. Alright, keep going. Okay, so we got more about 11. So let's go ahead and take all the Crystallized Charge. So let's go ahead and change that. But dang, wait, 30 Zonai? But dang, that's a lot. Okay, well let's try taking one, I guess. I mean, we should take more but 1. Okay, yeah, you got yourself a deal. And we should probably go and move out. So, you know what? Whatever weapon we can still keep using. Well, let's keep using the stone axe in case that go to waste. And wait a minute. Now, what is this? So, can we take that? Ah, I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring the Zonai capsules? Okay, so what is Zonai capsule? Is you telling me? You have forgotten yours. Or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonai capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable Zonai devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Okay, so it gives you free time of the fan. So a Zonai device that produces wind, which is an internal propeller, is likely that the Zonai may smart the use of its wind power to transport the object and generate thrust. May seem well handy. The ones I give you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate the wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and comes in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasions. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep a watch for such individuals. The spares that I give you were the last one I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay, well that's all it had to say. Now let's get a move on. Now moving up this way. Now I really do think that we should go back and get the minecart with free hovering pieces. So let's go back there. So I'm guessing that it's right above. But man, we couldn't even see anything. Now it is super dark. Okay, so hold on, how do we do this? Okay, so we go press and hold the L button, select whichever ability we want, and then go ahead and go press L, tap L1 to go pick up the minecart, and then go take it down further below cave. Okay, so it's super dark in here. Okay, so which way are we going? Yeah, it felt like that you gotta go ahead and use the force and trust your instincts to see where you're going, because it turns out because it was way super dark. So wait a minute, this, how did that take me all the way back up here? No, we need to be back down here. Okay, so we just go ahead and follow to where that wooden stick is. Like, go ahead and take us underneath to where we find out these forged construct, just doing very harder to keep these Zonaites occupied around here. I mean, you get more Zonai Charge, you get more Crystallized Charge and everything. That's far that I can see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and place it right there. So let's go ahead and take a sky high. Well, this may seem fun. So let's go ahead and hit this. So yeah, we knew because the stone edge is taking badly damage. Yeah, because it's a fun, sweet ride there. So we're able to go and roller coaster ride above the higher surfaces. Okay, and we look at the battery gauge. So that represents how much of the gauge you're using. So talking to the Raru, the time bell that sounded from the temple of time rings at a set the time each morning and evens. Along with the constructor, we woke up to the sound of a bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also plays a part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it's a place of beating heart. But the sight of the temple and the sound of its bell stir fond the memories in me. Okay, I could count that. Okay, so what is this? What is this mechanic we seek on looking at this construction? And we go talk to this maker construct device that dispenser operation confirmed. On shot to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Okay, so now let's hear more about this device dispenser, what you're talking about. Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsule by converting certain resources. The resources is a set that are things such as a constructor horns and Zonai Charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. Okay, shall I explain Zonai Capsule 2? Yeah, go right ahead. Explain me more about it. Zonai Capsule are portable Zonai devices in convenient pocket form. A device that cannot be put back in its capsule after you have removed it. They are intended to be disposable. They are also plentiful. You can extract the mini Zonai capsule from the single device dispenser. There is no harm in converting your spare resources to Zonai capsule. It ensures that you will always have a few. I will continue my maintenance checks. The dispenser is available for use. Okay, well, let's see how we use it. So we go ahead and select whatever material we got here. Okay, so about the Zonai Charge, so that's only if we able to go and fuse the gauge. And in case we run out of juice to go and surf through the ride on things, whatever we run out of. Because that only give you like 3 batteries. Okay, so what else we got here? Okay, so these are Zonai devices. Okay, so those are new. So we got here is the one that's called the Fang. So let's see what happens if we take out the device. What will happen? So we take one and place it right there. Let's try rotating and see what happens. So we place it like this. Okay, so I think we gotta place it and drop it right about down there. Okay, well, I don't know. Well, nothing doing anything. So how about we put it back in our inventory? Okay, well, this is some Zonai capsule. This is a machine that we're looking at here. It's something that you like in real life. If we have a capsule, like we can go get prizes inside of it for some reason. Okay, well, that's a waste. Okay, so one of these birds just took off. So I couldn't be wasting any of those Zonai capsules right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, no, those were the fans. Okay, now let's go ahead and look up to see where we're going. Now I just want to know where to find where the red light is. Okay, so what's going on over here? Okay, now let's go ahead and explore the place. Well, we already finished cooking, so now we got here is some of these red peppers. So these are spicy pepper, which we already see before. So we're at the pit cave. Okay, now talking to you. Excuse me, the snowy mountain above us is extremely cold. Unprepared traveler will swiftly lose vitality and may even die. Are you fortified against the cold? Okay, so how could you tell I'm fortified? Insufficient preparation can lead to the death in the harsh environments. My advisor can avert this. Please listen carefully. The primary safeguards are used by our creators were meals that warms them. These meals were typically prepared using ingredients with warm-sounding names. Any such ingredients will suffice. Some also wore thicker clothes or warmed themselves by a fire. These solutions were effective but less accessible. Be mindful of your ingredients when cooking. My understanding is that only one cooking effect can apply per meal. You must take care not to eat something with a different effect afterwards, but the chiller will sell it again sooner than you expect. Okay, fair enough, buddy, fair enough. Alright then. So moving up further above these hills. Okay, so we got here, it's way too much to do but just climbing all of these mountains. And so far not too good because I am low out of weapons now, so I'll just stick to using the tree branch. Well, actually, we should go ahead and do some more fusion to it, to the tree branch. Okay, but we're not going to use it yet. Okay, but we can go ahead and use the tree branch for the bright bloom seed. Let's go do that. Okay, so we just made here is a tree bright bloom stick or whatever it is. Okay, well that's something I could come up with. I mean, you're just using your own. So this is Tears of the Kingdom. This whole brand new mechanic. It's like you have to go use your imagination for this. Okay, so far not too good because we have not gotten any of this. We have not gotten any of this snow quill armor. So we're able to pick up raw bird drumstick. Okay, well, this is not looking too good. So we're able to pick up white Chi-Chi jelly. Sign me up. Okay, so we got here one of his white Chi-Chi jelly. We should go. We should probably go back down and figure out how to enter to cold climates. So yeah, let's go back and do some more cooking to it. So we should probably make some elixir to it. So yeah, let me go and kill that thing. I can't tell what the name of that creature is, so we should probably go and kill it right now. Okay, no, you stay down. Okay, and that one over there just got away. So we're able to pick up another of this bubble gem. Now there is another dead end zone we should be entering. And there's a lot of these bright bloom seeds all over the field. Now, how in the world do we get out of here? You know what? Climbing may seem like the reason why we came down to this mess. I mean, we just do more climbing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that climbing will solve all our problems as long as we're not losing all of our stamina. Then one. Okay, so we still got more to climb. All right, well, let's keep on climbing. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure there are more stuff to do down here. So let's go ahead and check over the recipe real quick. Now we got here one of this white Chi-Chi jelly that we can make out of. So let's go ahead and cook one of that. So I'm trying to figure out the ingredients of how to make a fine recipe, making a fine list of how to enter the cold climates. Okay, so you know what? I'm thinking the spicy pepper. That's it. So let's see how these two combine. Okay, so wait. So it make a WS food? What? Come on, game. Why can you not make an elixir out of it? Yeah, well, I keep forgetting the recipe of how to go make a spicy. I don't know what it's called. I mean, I keep forgetting it because my head may be lost. But you know what, let's just try our luck here by entering into some cold climate. Because we may not have the right materials to enter to cold climates. So let's make sure we eat everything. Okay, so we should probably go move this way. So we are detecting another shrine. Okay, so what do Raru have to say next? So we'll go talk to you. But Soldier Constructor and Captain the Constructor are only doing their duty to protect the Guardian of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat that they pose to you now. Okay, well, there's no apology over nothing. So you know what? Let me go and take out this I Choo Choo and get one of it. And you know, we should probably start another duel. Okay, so I am running out of weapons, so let's go use the Boy Guster. Okay, so let's keep taking those guys out. Okay, no, put the rod down. Now's not the time. Okay, so we got here this fit stick, a thicker back cutter from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's a heavy and ends that does have a bit of power behind it. I see. Okay, now let's go ahead and eat up some, because we are entering into some cold climate and we had to eat something very valuable. So we pick up here the long stick. A long stick fashioned from a tree branch. It's a straight shape that makes it work well as a longing weapon. Okay, so we will still keep on picking up everything, and let's make sure that we have the right recipe to go make something good out of it. So it felt like that one of it's a white Choo-Choo jelly can't make. Hold on. So let's select the recipe out of it. So yeah, now we can look at a result because it can go. So the white Choo-Choo jelly and the spicy pepper can go make a W food. But no, no. Put that back. So what is the recipe again? So it gotta be chill shroom. So we're gonna hold on to that. And the white Choo-Choo jelly. So let's see how those two make. Oh, right. You know what? We are not make fire. So let's drop that. Now hold on. We need a sharp weapon to go use it. But you know, we got this tree branch. Okay, that didn't go hard enough. But you know, let's try fusion. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put it next to the fire. Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and add the two ingredients, the chill shroom and the white Choo-Choo jelly. So let's see how they mix. Seriously, another W's food. Come on, game. At least make us something special. Not other than W's. I don't know, I mean, we may not have the right recipe to go make more of it. Okay, so we are getting close. Okay, so let's make sure we eat more. We'll get more nutritious. Okay, so we eat one of its agent arowana. And we should be all set. Okay, so there's another enemy from the shrine. The one that we got a fusion. Okay, well this is brutal. Okay, what if this guy ever stopped doing that? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm out. Bye. I don't want to fight you. Okay, so what is this? A bomb flower? Okay, so those are the bomb flower from Skyward Sword. Now that I'm assuming they brought it back here in this new game. A dangerous flower that contains explosive element does not mix it well with the fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Alright, well let's go ahead and pick them up as many as we can. Well, I'm glad they bring back the... Okay, why did that thing fall on us? Okay, this old wooden bow is taking badly damage. Okay, let's take it out with Fire Fruit. Okay, let's take it out with Fire Fruit again. And we got no bow, so let's go use... We'll go use the construct bow. May seem brand new. Okay, so you get out of here. You get swarmed by my rock hammer. Okay, so we go pick this up. Okay, wait a minute, that's a new one. So this is the Flame Emitter Club. Okay, I have not seen that one. So it says this once a fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also break quickly. Okay, well, it may seem interesting. So we just pick up here is another construct bow. And you know what? Yeah, we should probably go ahead and kill one of these creatures. Okay, so it just took me out with his bubble. Okay, so you get down from there so that I can go take you out. Okay, well, I don't care. You can just go float in the mist. Alright, so you know what, guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So we came such a long way just reaching further obstacles just to solve many other places. Well, now as you can check to see what's on the other side, because there is another treasure chest we'll probably go right after it later. But so right now we're going to have to call it quits right about here. So next time we'll probably go up and take on the first shrine, and we go ahead and reach on further on top of these cliffs. And we'll go ahead and check to see what's on the other side on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series and you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an advertise a like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified to when my news and awesome videos have another way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all each one of the description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read that step by step. Just to get you started on support my channel and from the series. So that's gonna be your lid for Tears of the Kingdom. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.